Hi, my teacher wants us to review in advance for Roman numerals. Can you help me?
Sure thing. I know all about Roman numerals. Roman numerals. These are numbers that are written in alphabetic form to create a code for the Indo-Arabic counterparts. The first three Roman numerals are I, V, and X. I is 1, V is 5, and X is 10. These Roman numerals, though I, V, and X, will be used until the number 39. These first three Roman numerals are interchangeable with their Indo-Arabic forms. 1 will be I, 5 will be V, and 10 will be X. As I said earlier, the Roman numerals I, V, and X can be repeated and used in many ways to make numbers until 39. The Roman numerals, which are coded with the number 1, can be repeated 3 times, but only 3 times. You cannot create 4 i's or 4 x's to create the number 4 or the number 40. Those are different cases that will be discussed further in this video. Another Roman numeral is L, which is equal to 50, and C, which is equal to 100. Again, the Roman numerals containing the number 1 in them, like I, X, and C, can be repeated up to 3 times. However, those that contain the number 5, like V and L, cannot be anymore repeated because, for example, 2 L's, which is 50 plus 50, equates to 100. But there is already a Roman numeral symbol for 100, which is equal to C. The same goes for 2 V's, which is 5 plus 5, equating to 10. But there's already a symbol for 10, which is X. In writing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, we can make use of the I, V, and X. And recall, the Roman numerals containing the number 1 can be repeated 3 times. So 2 can be 2 i's and 3 can be 3 i's. But how about the number 4? We cannot put 4 i's to create a Roman numeral symbol for the number 4. So it will be discussed further in this video. For the number 6, it is 5 plus 1, V plus I. For 7, V plus 2 i's. For 8, V plus 3 i's. But for 9, we cannot put a V and 4 i's. So it will be discussed after this one. For the 4 and 9, these are special numbers that you cannot create by adding. For example, the number 4 has the symbol IV. And Roman numerals are arranged in largest to the smallest digit, like C to L to X to V to I. 6 is equal to 5 plus 1, which is VI, but it cannot be written as IV because, again, Roman numerals are written from largest to smallest. So when it is IV, it is equal to 1 and 5. And as you can see, 1 is less than 5. So what we're gonna do is we subtract 1 from 5 and then it will become 4. The same process will be used for the number 9. The number 9 has the symbol IX. And again, since I is 1 and X is 10, it is not arranged from largest to smallest. In number 11, it has the symbol of XI, which is 10 plus 1. IX is also 1 and 10. But I came before X, which is larger than it. XI is 10 first, then 1. So 10 is greater, so it will be added. But on the IX, 1 came before 10, so it will be subtraction. Example 15. In converting them to Roman numerals, we first separate them by their place value. 15 would be 10 and 5. 10, there's a Roman numeral for that and it's X, and for 5, it's B. So the Roman symbol of 15 is SB. How about reading the Roman numerals? In here, VII. It is the symbol for 5, 1, and 1. And in Roman numerals, we add or subtract the numbers. So it is 5 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 7. But in symbols, it is 5, 1, and 1. We should not confuse the reading of Roman numerals with how we do with Hindu-Arabic numbers. In Hindu-Arabic numbers, 511 is read as 511. But in Roman numerals, it is 5 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 7. Another example is XI. X is 10, I is 1, and X is 10. But look, Roman numerals are arranged from largest to smallest, right? But there is a 1 in between the two tens. What we are gonna do here is we group the small number with the large number that is at its right. So 1 and 10. Again, 1 is less than 10, but it came first, so it will be subtracted, and it will result to 9. So XIX is equal to 19. Another example is XXVII. X is 10, another X is 10, V is 5, and there are 3 ones. As you can see, they are arranged from largest to the smallest. So the way we're gonna do this is we're just gonna simply add those numbers. It will be equal to 28. Another example is XIV. X is the number 10, I is 1, and V is 5. As you can see, they are not arranged in descending order. So we are going to group 1 and 5. You can see 1 is less than 5. So we subtract 1 from 5 and we get 4. So XIV is 10 plus 4, 14. Let's try a number to a Roman numeral. 99. What can we think of to make the number 99? Yes, it is 100 minus 1. But in Roman numerals, we separate the numbers by their place. So 99 is 90 plus 9. And how do we get 90? 90 is 100 minus 10 because you cannot put 50 and 4 tens. 100 minus 10 becomes 10 less than 100. You can put it as XC. And the 10 minus 1 is less than 10, so you put the I in front of the X. So 99 is XC, IX. So remember, in writing Hindu-Arabic numbers to Roman numerals, first separate them by their place value. Hundreds, tens, and ones. In converting Roman numerals to Hindu-Arabic numerals, we convert each letter to their Hindu-Arabic counterparts. And if they are in descending order, we simply add them all together. But if there are instances that there is a small number in between two large numbers, group them first, subtract, then add them to the other numbers later on. Did you understand the lesson?
Yes, I understood everything. I am now ready for class. Thank you.